What's up, guys? I am here in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and we're here to see the Chattanooga Lookouts AT&T Field. I am running a little bit late behind because this morning in my hometown at Walt Disney World, Figment came out and I had to meet Figment. I'm a big character person, but that's a different story. But we are here. I have been here many times. Like I said, I'm originally from Knoxville, Tennessee, and I've been coming to a lot of Chattanooga Lookouts games from past years. And this is one of the last years they were playing at AT&T Field before they moved down the interstate, still in Chattanooga. So, and I'll talk about all the games I have been here before. I've seen a lot of historic moments here at this ballpark, and I probably have a very unpopular opinion about this ballpark compared to another ballpark, and I'll tell you that later today. So let's go in, guys. Let's explore AT&T Field. So what's very unique about this ballpark, it is literally sitting on a hill, as you can see. By a hill, you have to take an escalator to go up to the ballpark. Very unique. Alright guys, we just walked in. This might be one of the latest I've ever showed up for a game. But we are down here in the concourse. Right over here.
The Lookouts would like to welcome the following groups in attendance for tonight. Pinnacle Financial.
And above the concourse, they have former players that used to play here. Like right now, they're a Reds affiliate. They used to be a Dodgers affiliate. See Clayton Kershaw, Seager. And I was actually here during that game. They were playing the Tennessee Smokies, and Chris Bryant was on that team at the time, and he hit a home run off of Clayton Kershaw. So kind of cool fun fact about that, because they played against each other in NLCS a couple years ago in 2016 when they won it. So like I said, I've been to a lot of Chattanooga games here at AT&T Field. So here's a couple of things that I know about this ballpark. It opened in 2000, and they are currently about to build a new ballpark right down the street from here. The interstate's right there, right down the street. It is projected to open in 2025. So is the Tennessee Smokies projected. So both East Tennessee baseball teams in the Southern League are both going to get new ballparks the same year, as of right now. Obviously, things can change as the Lookouts get another base hit. And ironically, both ballparks open around the same time. So what a lot of people don't notice, behind the plate is very short. We are here in right field, so kind of cool fun fact that a lot of people don't know. But this green thing right here in the Lookouts locker room is right there. It's inside there. The visitors locker room is there's a door at the Bud Light billboard. That's where the visitors locker room is. Both locker rooms are under the picnic area. So kind of strange seeing the players all have to go through here. So if you get ejected, they're walking along. Now, I'm sure fans love that because, as you can see, it's very easy to get an autograph just coming down. Kind of reminds me a lot of the Blue Jays ballpark. Blue Jays is kind of similar to that. The Blue Jays minor league team, single A team. Another ticket office, I haven't seen it open in a couple years. And here's downtown Chattanooga. And right back there where you see the blue lights, that is the Chattanooga Aquarium. I parked behind the hotel back there. It was $10. Not the worst, but not the best parking. And interesting, they don't want you to exit here. That's interesting. Okay. I have not been here since 2016. So small things has changed in here. And the office is right here. The front office is right here. Like I said, it kind of, I haven't said this yet, but it reminds me of a big high school baseball field, if that makes sense. So if your high school baseball team's really big, most likely it kind of looks similar to this. 95% of the seats are bleachers. So we're here in right field, like I said, and this is the closest you can get to the field right here. Like I said, the visitors locker room, there's a door at the Bud Light billboard, and the Lookouts locker room is right here. And like I said, it looks super easy to get autographs. Just stand right here. And see, there's the Birmingham player that just came out. And just right through here, you can try to get autographs. And if you're a Houston Astros fan, or you've been to Minute Maid Ballpark, this might look familiar. So, like what it looks like, every time the Lookouts hit a home run, the train will come out. And if you don't know, that is because the Chattanooga Choo-Choo. Chattanooga is big on trains. And look at Louie just chilling on the dugout. Looks like he's enjoying life. But anyway, if you're wondering about like picnic areas, group outings areas, there's actually, I believe, 3 here. I believe. We got one right here called the Beer Garden. I believe that's one. And there's one back here, Budweiser Party Deck. And there's one right above me, right here. And if you're wondering what that yellow tent is, so as of right now, it is served as a selling beer. But cool fun fact is, when they built that, that used to be a haircut place where you get a haircut at the Lookouts game. I think that's really cool. A lot of people here don't remember that. Like I said, I've been coming to this ballpark since 2004. Beside the Tennessee Smokies, this is the most games I've been to at one single ballpark. I grew up going to Smokies and Lookouts game. Oh, okay, that's a close play. At first. See if we have any.
Fans, it's time for that baseball tradition.
Looks like there's not going to be argument, but... So when they opened this ballpark, this gray building was originally a restaurant. And now it looks like it's a season ticket holder lounge. This was when the Dodgers were a Lookouts affiliate. This was the Tommy Lasorda bleacher section. And speaking of Tommy Lasorda, the last time I was here at this ballpark, I met Tommy Lasorda in that suite right there. And here's the picture right now. And there's Louie, the mascot. Sorry guys, I'm walking back to the car right now. So the couple historic games I have been to here, AT&T Field, was I was here at the 2004 Southern League All-Star game that they host here. And I was also here at the 2014 Southern League All-Star game. And that All-Star game I remember the most because how many stars that are in the big leagues right now that was here. Like Corey Seager, Chris Bryant, you know, all those historic players. A lot of players that won the 2016 World Series. But also, I was here when Clayton Kershaw pitched his rehab here. Back then they were a Dodgers affiliate. Like I said, they were a Dodgers affiliate back then, and I came down here to watch Clayton Kershaw pitch. I'd never seen him pitch. And back then in 2014, that's when the Tennessee Smokies had Chris Bryant, and that was the first time Chris Bryant's ever faced him, obviously. And he hit a home run on the second pitch, and I'll always remember that because they face each other all the time now, and so I think that's just awesome. And I find it funny because Clayton pitched against Chris Bryant 2 years later in NLCS and in the NLDS in 2017. So it's just kind of cool. You saw those two guys playing against each other in Double-A, and now you saw them pitch against each other in a playoff game. So I think that's really cool. Fun fact. I'm walking by the Chattanooga Aquarium, and it brought me back memories because in the 2004 All-Star game, like they host here, like I said, that was the year the Smokies were a Cardinals affiliate, and I remember walking by Skip Schumacher, Yadier Molina, all those Cardinals greats were walking around this city. So I think that's a cool kind of fond memory that I totally forgot until I saw the aquarium. And the unpopular opinion that I was talking about earlier today is I went to the Pensacola Blue Wahoos, and I think it's overhyped, to be honest with you. And I know that's another video. You can click on the link below. But when I went to Smokies games, all the Smokies players would always talk about how great Pensacola is, and all the other Southern League baseball players would talk about how great Pensacola. I just think it's overhyped. And the unpopular thing is going to be that I like the Lookouts ballpark better. That's just me. I think it's because I'm from Knoxville. I came to games here all the time. But Lookouts ballpark, this might probably be my last time here at AT&T Field. Out of 10, I give it like a 6. But I just love the nostalgia to it. There's no kids zone, at least there wasn't tonight. Louis was great, saw Louis. And hopefully the next time I come to Chattanooga for a baseball game, it's at a new ballpark, because I know they're currently building one right now. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me here in Chattanooga. I got a video of LA Dodgers coming up at the time I'm recording this. So thank you guys. Thank you. I see you real soon.